when I know someone's going to bring an argument, I not only respond, but I turn it against them and then decimate their objection. This is actually the Jeet Kune Do, Christianized Jeet Kune Do for apologetics.
Okay, a lot of people tell me that, oh, you have tattoos. I have a lot of tattoos. And they tell me like it's a sin. Yeah. How can I rebuttal that? Or what can I say?
Well, it depends on what kind of tattoos you have. So if you ask me,
I got John 19:20, the Jesus Nazareth, King of the Jews, on my neck, on Hebrew, Greek, and Aramaic.
Good. Let me tell you why they say it. I'm going to tell you the verse. If you can open up, brother, if you want, I'll show you the verse that they quote. If you can open up Leviticus 19, it's verse 21, but open up the entire chapter.
Hold on.
So I want people to know why they tell you that. Okay, Leviticus 19:20, but he's going to open up the entire chapter so you can look at it. And then we go to 28. And I only wanted him to come on until we can look at the article. I want to tire him out, and I don't want to see him till next year. All right. Now, here it is. This is the passage that they quote. Okay, now let's read it. You shall not make any gashes in your flesh to the dead, for the dead, or tattoo any marks upon you. I am Jehovah. This is the passage everyone quotes, but there's a context here. The context is pagan practices.
Yeah.
During that time, the pagans did certain things like cut themselves and mark themselves for the dead as an act of worship to false gods and goddesses. So what God is saying is, you don't imitate the pagans. You don't do what the pagans do. And one of the things they do, they cut themselves, they mark themselves, and they bleed to appease their gods and goddesses and the dead. I condemn that. So this verse does not condemn tattooing because it's not about tattooing. You with me there?
Yeah.
Because if you read the context here, look at 26. You shall not eat anything with its blood. You shall not practice augury or witchcraft. See? Pagan practices. You shall not run off the hair on your temples or mar the edges of your beard. Again, God is telling them, I want you to dress a certain way, shave a certain way, eat a certain way to separate yourself from what the pagans do. So the context is, do not act like pagans, dress like pagans, shave like pagans, eat like pagans, and do the practice of pagans, because I want you to be so different from them. Leviticus 19:28 is more like what you find the Shia doing. You know the Shia Muslims in Iran? You know what they do?
Yeah.
They cut themselves. Have you ever seen it?
Yeah, they do. I have footage of Muslims.
That's what it's condemning. That's a pagan practice. In fact, at the time of Elijah in 1 Kings 18, what did the prophets of Baal do? They started cutting themselves, bleeding so that Baal would hear them, right?
Yeah.
That's what it's condemning. So this does not apply to you. But now let me come back and address you. As long as your tattoos do not promote profanity, immorality, rebellion, gods and goddesses, I cannot tell you tattoos is against God.
That's true.
So you're all right.
Thank you.
Yeah, but don't tattoo too much because you got a handsome face. If you keep covering it, we ain't going to see your face.
I know. I might remove them.
Okay, brother? Because you're a handsome young man. The Lord bless you and preserve you and keep you pure. Too many tattoos, then we get to lose your beauty because it's all buried in the marking. Like, man, I want to know, you know what I'm saying? So keep it up.
All right. Thank you, man. God bless you,
brother. Peace. All right. There you go, brother.
Yes, thank you, Sam. It's important to teach and read in the proper context. We appreciate that. For more videos and clips like this, go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. We really do appreciate that. Go ahead and share on all your social media platforms, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all of the above. We really do appreciate that very much. Go on over to Sam's channel as well. Subscribe. Hit the notification bells for both. Links for the full video session will be in the description box below. Go check that out and get the numbers up all for the Lord's glory. Go on over to the merch store. We have merch available. All proceeds go to Sam's channel. I have 0 sales so far, so maybe that could change after this. And like always, my name is Jay, and all praise to the one true triune God. Amen.